Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Yeah. Okay. Hello, welcome to my page. I love you all. No matter you dark or light, it doesn't matter. I love you, and I'm here for all of you, regardless. Okay. My videos are about common sense. I'm researched, so you don't have to do research if you don't want to. You know, you think I'm lying or some shit. You know, you just put your questions down, and I'll tell you where I got my information from. I wouldn't make up something from my Black IP, my ass. Okay. You know, there's a group called Black IP. Okay. You know, but anyhow, this video is going to be about haters. Okay, I'm trying to keep short, under 10 minutes. You know, so people don't be hating and shit like that. I'm gonna tell you where all the haters are at. Okay, now the origins of hater come from jealousy or envy. Okay, so we're gonna use common sense there. Okay, and 9 times out of 10, if you look at the history of mankind, you'll see that, you know, if you have more than someone, okay, right? You have more than someone is going to envy you or be jealous of you. You know, there's a lot of females who are haters because they want to live like the Joneses. You know what I'm saying? They want to have what they have across the street. Okay, so that's why they get their institutionalized classes. Okay, so you know, all the information I say to you is common sense and based off of research and what I know. You know, I like to study people's behaviors. I'm a human behavior specialist, you can say, like kind of like the mentalist. I can read your ass a mile away. Okay. The wife is laughing at this shit. I've read so many people and they be like, "Yo, how you know?" I said, I'm not a psychic. Okay, you know. So I'm gonna try to tell you where the haters originate from. Usually, if a Negro, okay, see, I'm gonna say the word Negro. So of course, Negroes don't get offended because I'm a Negro, okay, or niggers. Okay, you want to say niggers or Negroes? You know, it doesn't matter. It's just name calling, okay? It shouldn't hurt anybody. You shouldn't be sensitive. Are better at, let's make a little example here. You got Eminem, okay? You can say Eminem is like the #1 rapper in the world because he used sophisticated words. He was like tutored, okay, you know, by his own, like the black peers, you know, to be the best rapper in the world. And they wanted him to be. Dr. Dre is a genius, okay? He wasn't stupid. He said that you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. You had to, you know, put him on his little lap and say, "Hey, yo, Eminem," you know, naturally, okay. Dr. Dre is smart, okay. He's not going to be like, okay, he can't be always black. Black can't always be blacks, okay. Even though they come up with the better beats and whatever, they got a little more harmony, more flow, more dance styles, okay. But that's where it comes from, okay. That's what I just want you to know that. You know, don't be jealous if someone can dance better than you. Don't be jealous because someone can sing better than you, okay. You know. You look in the history of mankind, you see blacks was definitely being jealous upon. Right? And they also had a whole lot of jealousy, envy because of the beauty of their skin, the melatonin in their skin. You got white women snitching on blacks because they're getting their ass whipped by a white man in the house. When a black man walks down the street, this is this common knowledge that all y'all white folks should know about. You know what I'm saying? And then it's called jealousy or envy. And what happens is that they try to pull you down. Okay. So they also write things on your page and shit, okay? You know, okay, because since you look like this and you get all this pussy, you get all this swag, whatever, they don't like that shit. They don't like that shit. People don't, light color people, all the way up to white people, they don't like that shit. And I'm not hating on y'all white folks. You know, that's common sense truth. You know that. I got white friends. They gotta back me up and shit and say the same shit. They don't like it. When I talk to my boy Chuck, he don't like when I talk like that, when I'm a funny motherfucker and he ain't funny, okay? That's sad, okay? Black people have more personality than whites, okay? So we're to talk about facts here. That's a fucking fact, okay? White people, however, they got positive too, you know? They're technically savvy. They're smart as hell. I had one white cracker come in my house, you know, I rented the motherfucker to him and shit. And I thought I was the smart motherfucker in the world and shit. I thought he was an average Joe. You know, he was playing the fucking guitar and shit, and next thing he started talking about he was talking about some new, I understood what he was saying. He was talking about some complicated shit, you know, talking about computers, how you go in OS and stuff in your BIOS and shit. I know some technical suave shit about computers, but he was a little bit step above me. You know, he didn't even go to school like that. He just knew this shit, probably because his father and shit. You know, white people like to stay together, see? That's the positive things, you know? And white people put things together, don't have the AK-47s in the closets and shit, you know what I'm saying? And niggas only got Tech 9s, okay? You know, there's differences between whites and blacks, but most of the haters are on the left side of the fence. You know, the white side. Okay, you know, blacks don't have no time to be hating on nobody. Okay, all they do is think about pussy, money, weed. You know about that shit. Come on now. You go to different countries and they always try to focus all their energy off on the blacks. You'll never see blacks advertised on fucking China. or Korea and shit, because that's too fucking attractive. That's too fucking attractive. You know, you got all of the white guys building nuclear weapons, and the Frenchman is building fucking cylinders underneath the ground and shit, trying to create an atom and some shit, trying to blow our assholes together. Well, blacks ain't trying to do that shit. I'm gonna tell you, here's the fucking movie that you should watch. Y'all should watch that movie 300. The first one was a beautiful. That was a masterpiece. Okay, that was almost like a perfect 10. Okay, the second one didn't do too well. They shouldn't have changed the color. They changed the color to blue and shit. I'm just rambling on, talking about some facts that you should know about, okay? But with the haters, 9 times out of 10, if you get a lot of trolls, okay, them motherfuckers are usually white, okay? Because blacks don't got no time for that shit, Darker color people, brownier color people. I'm a brown folk. I ain't black, okay? I'm brown. If you want to know where black people are at, they up in Africa or Nigeria or some shit. I've seen some black people, man, with blue eyes. You don't know where your color is, man. There's different races. A lot of white folks will categorize everybody who's colored as a Negroid. That's what they used to do. That's what the crackers did in the past. The Negroes was niggers, was like fuck it, okay? We slaves. Well, we got talent and shit. They were the jesters in the ancient times and the King Arthur times and the Dark Ages. Who will be the funny motherfucker? You don't want to put a black person versus a white person. You don't want to do that. There's too much personality going on. There's just too many characteristics, okay? But that's what I wanted to say about y'all haters, okay? Don't be a hater bitch, okay? Because I know most of y'all white folks, y'all be taking a look at my videos and looking at my appearance and shit. I get more pussy than you. Most of y'all motherfuckers. Y'all motherfuckers, 15-year-olds. Y'all fathers, y'all white guys, okay? Get your sons and stuff off them video games as much and stop letting them talk too much on the internet, okay? Stop letting them, try to get hater. That's energy. That's negative energy. I can see your sons. You want to let them write what they want to write, but then the next thing you know, when a person attacks them, then they get offended and shit. That's sad, and then they commit suicide. The suicide rate for light color to Caucasoids is high, phenomenally high, especially in China. They jumping off fucking bridges because they fucking lonely. That's where your energy is going. Your energy is going for technical things. Okay, you're not trying to change up. You're not trying to change your appearance. You're not trying to change your personality to be more charming. And I already told you in my past videos, beware of those black sisters who basically want to use your ass. They ain't no virgins. If they ain't no virgin, you should know. You better check the pussy. Don't stick the finger in there. Get herpes on your finger or some shit. Don't get diseases, y'all white guys. I'm not against y'all. I got white friends. My white friends would call me the whitest fucking Negro that they ever know, okay? I don't care if they call me a nigger and shit. I call them motherfuckers crackers. We all have a good ass time. I wish everybody got along like that. Okay? But y'all white fathers got to watch your sons and stuff. Offending people and stuff, saying things about people on the fucking videos and shit just because all they're doing, all your sons is doing is playing games on the video and talking about shit. And then when something snot pop off, they can't handle it, okay? All you got is the AK-47 sitting up on top of your closet and shit. Come on now. But that's what I gotta say about y'all haters. If lighter skinned people to white people, okay, I'm talking about particularly color, are far more jealous and envious than black people, okay? Black people will thieve your ass. They'll sneak your ass. All they think about is pussy, money, and weed. They think about greed and fucking money, okay? White people do too, but they do it on a different page, White people stay together, black people don't stay together as much. And I was raised around black folks and white folks. I met some hillbillies in the woods. I met them. They didn't kill my ass. They liked my ass. Sometimes they call me what they call me? We call it house nigger. Okay, house nigger. I said I don't give a fuck. You a house nigger too. You like niggas and shit. You want to fuck niggas, right? That's all white people did in the past. Fuck African Americans and rape them and shit. That's karma coming back to your ass. Peace and love to you all, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Listen to my fucking videos. This is truth. I'm trying to tell you, man. You think I don't do no research? Don't be a hater. Don't put messages down there and like, yo, you a cool dude. Let's say positive shit. Don't be negative. I feed off energy like that. Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Look at my wife. She just look at her hair. Her sister's coming here soon. Her sister's hair is much more beautiful than hers. Peace. If you need some advice, ask me. Don't be a hater. Peace. Don't be a hater. Peace.